What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about picking up some new silver with a potential secondary stimulus check. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there, go check it out. The link will be in the description. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs. 3 new designs, a 3/9's fine, 4/9's fine, and 90% t-shirt and hoodie available in black, white, gray, red, blue, and pink. And of course, the DYDSS military tee available in 4 different colors, and it's helping us raise funds and awareness for military with PTSD Inc. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. And I'm giving everybody 10% off for the rest of the week as a Memorial Day sale. Use the 10% off discount code, which I'm posting right here on the screen, to get your discount. Link will be in the description. But today I wanted to talk about picking up some silver with a possible potential stimulus check, a second round of them. There have been talks of this. If you saw the video I posted yesterday, I compared and contrasted 2 of the main stimulus package concepts that have been highly talked about these last couple of weeks, last month or so. One of which was a simple secondary version of what we already saw, another $1,200 check or direct deposit, and the other one was a stimulus debit card with $2,000 on it and an additional $1,000 every month. I went into a little bit further detail in yesterday's video, so if you want to go check it out, you're more than welcome to. But I talked about how much silver and also how much gold, platinum, palladium we may or may not be able to get if we receive a second stimulus package. But today I want to focus a little bit more on silver specifically, and with a $1,200 stimulus check and the spot price of silver being $17 and change, you gotta round it up to $20 because you gotta factor in a premium, which means we'd probably be able to get around 60 ounces of silver. Approximately 60, maybe a little more, maybe a little bit less, and I know might be 59 ounces, might be 61 ounces. We're just going to keep it simple number. Unfortunately, I have no idea what the spot price is going to be when the markets open back up this week. I am filming this video on Sunday night. Normally, I'd be able to say tomorrow morning. We'll figure it out, but it looks like we're going to have to wait until Tuesday morning because tomorrow is Memorial Day. By the way, happy Memorial Day to you, your friends, your family. Hopefully everybody is having a safe and healthy holiday. And I'm pretty sure I don't have to say this because I think my viewers are on the same page as me on this, but just in case somebody's watching who thinks it's National Barbecue Day, no, it is not. It's a day to honor the fallen, those who fought and died for our freedoms. I know there's always one airhead out there who likes to say,
"This is America, we don't have freedoms anymore."
Well, I don't care enough to argue with you, but I hope you can, at the very least, see the irony in your right to say that freely. Moving forward, let's talk about silver. So with 60 ounces of silver, approximately, that we may or may not be able to pick up due to us possibly, potentially, getting a second stimulus check, or there's always the possibility of getting closer to 100 ounces of silver if the stimulus debit card with $2,000 comes through. I have no idea which one it's going to be, or if it's going to be a third option, or if it's not going to happen at all. This is just hypothetical. 60 ounces, maybe 100 ounces of silver. Now, ideally, I would prefer to be able to pick up a bunch of American Silver Eagles. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case because the premiums on Silver Eagles are still astronomically high, and I think that's just because that's what a majority of people are going for. Everybody who's picking up silver, I would assume for the most part, are probably going for coins rather than rounds, or at least as their first pick. I would assume that most people are probably picking up both because they want to get as much physical silver content as they possibly can. But I think 9 times out of 10, if somebody had to choose between a 1-ounce coin and a 1-ounce round, I think people more so or more often go for the coin. Myself included, I would prefer coins. Whether it be a silver eagle or a coin of a different country such as the Canadian maple leaf or the Britannia or the Libertad or the panda or the kangaroo or something else, I like coins. And ideally, in a perfect world, I would like to go for American Silver Eagles. It doesn't look like that would probably work out too well for me unless I was comfortable paying a $10+ premium, which I am not. So, due to the fact that I would rather steer clear of rounds, what I would probably end up doing is try my best to pick up a handful of silver sunshine bars. Probably no 1-ouncers, probably as many 10-ouncers as I can get my hands on, maybe some 5-ouncers, although I'm not as big of a fan of 5-ounce silver sunshine bars as I thought I was going to be. I got my very first 5-ounce silver sunshine bar, I believe it was Black Friday or Cyber Monday of 2018. I believe that's when I picked up a 5-ounce silver sunshine bar for the first time, and I like it. However, it is nowhere near as satisfying as holding a 10-ounce silver sunshine bar is. I don't know what the difference is. Actually, it's a 5-ounce difference, but I don't know what it is. If I were to hold 2 5-ounce sunshine bars in my hand, I don't believe it would feel as substantial as holding on to a 10-ounce silver bar. I don't know what it is. It just makes you feel like you're holding on to some real money. It makes you feel like you're just holding on to a chunk of wealth. And not to say that 1-ouncers or 2-ouncers or 5-ouncers are any different. They are bits and pieces of wealth as well, but for some strange reason, it might just be a psychological thing. I'm just very, very drawn to 10-ounce silver bars, particularly sunshine bars. I've been drawn to sunshine bars since before I even had my very first silver bar. As many of you know, I started out with silver rounds. Then I like to refer to it as a graduation. I graduated onto silver coins. I went from 1-ounce rounds to 1-ounce coins, and I decided, just for fun, I would pick up a 5-ounce sunshine bar. I always knew it was going to be a sunshine bar. I was kind of teeter-tottering back and forth between a sunshine bar and an RCM bar. I like those as well, and mostly I like the fact that they were serialized. Unfortunately, sunshine bars are not. However, they do have the code on the back, which if you have the little code reader, I always forget what they're called, you can scan over it, and it says valid on the code, which proves that it's authentic. I like that. It's a security feature. Not to mention, they're a great looking bar, first and foremost. But I picked up a 5-ounce sunshine bar, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, sometime during that weekend. Then I picked up a 10-ounce silver sunshine bar, my very first 10-ounce sunshine bar. The very beginning of December of 2018. I left it in the box until Christmas because that was my Christmas present to myself, and let me tell you, I have never felt so satisfied. Nothing in the world beats holding on to a 10-ounce silver bar, especially if you've never held on to anything bigger than a 10-ounce silver bar. I would assume that a 20, 25, maybe a kilo or a 50-ounce bar feels unbelievably better, but at the time, I'd not held on to anything bigger than a 10-ounce silver sunshine bar. So, I'm thinking, if and when we receive a second round of stimulus checks, or if and when we receive a stimulus debit card, whatever the case may be, that's probably what I'm going to be going after. It's probably going to be a handful of sunshine bars. And if I can get approximately 60 ounces, that probably means I'm hopefully going to be going for 6 10-ounce sunshine bars. Or maybe I'll mix and match it up a little bit. Maybe I'll get, I don't know, 5 and then 2 5-ounces. Or maybe by the time that happens, I'll be able to get some Silver Eagles at a lower premium. That would be especially ideal. But I'm trying to see the bigger picture here. And there's also the option to get 90% junk constitutional silver as well. This is a very common route as well, due to the fact that it carries an unbelievably low premium, typically. Maybe not so much right now. I know the premiums on everything are through the roof. It's out of our hands, it's out of our control. It's nothing I can do about it, nothing you can do about it, so why bother complaining? But that's another option. And even though the premiums on those have been cranked up as well, they're still significantly lower than a lot of other, or most other, pieces of silver, or pure silver. So that's always an option. And there's a lot of different online precious metal dealer storefronts. What I like to do, and this is what I recommend you do as well, open up like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 different tabs on your computer or phone. Each tab, a different precious metal website. Maybe one is APMEX, another one's JM Bullion, another one is SD or Provident Metals or any other one. You can open up eBay as well. There's a lot of good options on eBay. Make sure you're not picking it up from somebody who's located in China. $6 American Eagle. I can pretty much guarantee you that ain't real. But I think that the best thing you could do is open up a bunch of different tabs, and on every single tab with a different website, put the same exact identical things that you want. Maybe a 10-ounce silver bar, put that in the cart. Maybe, I don't know, 5 American Eagles, 5 Canadian Maple Leafs, and who knows, $5 face value of 90% junk constitutional silver. This is just arbitrary pieces of silver, just to use as an example. Put that in your cart on one site, put the same exact pieces in your cart on a different site, same on a different site, same on a different site, and check out what the total is going to be. They're all going to be similar, but some are more expensive than others. Some have better deals than others. On one website, this over there might be on sale, while this over here is not. So maybe that website over there is the better option. I don't think it's a great idea to necessarily stay loyal to one particular website. We all have our preferences, we all have our favorites. I have mine, which I will not be pushing anyone towards that site, because number one, they're not paying me to do so, and number two, go where you can get the most money for your currency. That's my recommendation. That's my biggest suggestion. And I guess you could say an even bigger suggestion that I have is to make sure you're doing your own research. I don't think I need to tell anybody that, but just in case there's somebody brand new watching right now, maybe they've been thinking about picking up a little piece of silver, maybe they've been thinking about getting into stacking, maybe they know somebody who's into it, maybe they've just been watching my videos or Sal's videos or Mr. Robotax's videos, and they've been interested, they've been intrigued, they've been thinking about it, and now they're saying to themselves, hey, you know what? If I get a stimulus check, I think I'm going to do it. When I get that $1,200 or that $2,000 or whatever, when I get that fiat in the mail or direct deposit or on a card or whatever, I'm going to pick me up some silver. My biggest suggestion to the brand new or potentially brand new or soon to be person who wants to stack is to make sure you do your own research. Make sure you know exactly what it is that you're getting. Make sure you understand why it is that you want to stack. Are you doing it just because there's a bunch of people on YouTube who do it and you think it's cool and you want to be part of the community? Or is it something that you genuinely want to do for yourself, for your financial future, for the long term? Or maybe you just think that there's a couple coins out there that look cool and you maybe want to start a little bit of a collection. There's a lot of different options out there. There's a lot of different ways of going about it. There's a lot of different things you can do, and it's really cool because silver is very versatile. And I don't just mean as a metal, because obviously silver is a very versatile metal. It's used in all different industries: photography, electronics, medicine, solar panels. It's a fantastic conductor of both heat and electricity. Silver is used in everything. Silverware, prime example. But it's versatile when it comes to how and why you want to stack as well. Are you collecting? Are you using it as a financial prepping tool? Are you using it just to save money, maybe to pass down to your children, your grandchildren in the future? Are you doing it and then hoping to maybe convert some of it to gold, and then maybe use that gold for the long run to buy land, buy property, get into real estate? There's a lot of different things that you can do. There's not just one specific route to take. There's not just one specific way of going about stacking silver. Everybody has a different reason. Everybody's in it for a different reason. Everybody has a different purpose. Everyone has different goals, objectives, and plans. So everyone watching right now, I'd want you to go on down to the comments and let me know, what are some of your goals, your plans, your objectives when it comes to silver? Is there a specific reason why you're stacking? Is there any little bit of a word of advice you can give to somebody who's brand new? Obviously, none of us are financial advisors, and nothing on this channel should be taken as financial advice because it's all for entertainment purposes. But it's also to initiate a conversation, which is why I want to know, what are your thoughts? And if and when we do receive a stimulus package, a stimulus check, a stimulus debit card, and you could only get silver with it, what would you get? Maybe some coins, rounds, bars, mix and match it up, some 90%. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 1,000 subscribers, so help us out. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, and many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, like the DYDSS military tee, available in 4 different colors, and it's helping us raise funds and awareness for Military with PTSD Inc. And of course, we have 3 new designs as well. The 3/9's fine, the 4/9's fine, and the 90% t-shirts and hoodies available in black, white, gray, red, blue, and pink. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And do not forget, 10% off everything. Use the link that's on the screen or use the code that's in the description. Thank you guys in advance. It's more than appreciated. And once again, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know if you received a $1,200 stimulus check, another one perhaps, or potentially a $2,000 loaded stimulus debit card, and you could only use that currency on silver. What would you pick up? Maybe some coins, some rounds, some bars, some 90%. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.